When did the child arrive?
Like he was born April the 4th, which is like mid-lockdown pandemic. I couldn't have anyone in my family come and see him. They almost didn't let my mum in the hospital. She came one day to see him for the first time. She actually, like, she's from Adelaide, so her family are all there still. Only her mum has met him. So she came on her own for a couple of weeks, actually for a month, and then she had to go and quarantine back in Adelaide for 2 weeks before she was allowed back out again. So her dad still hasn't met him. Our whole family still hasn't met him. So it's affecting our family a lot with with seeing him and even christening him.
And did it affect with the whole birth of things? Like, because I know I've read like some articles like in the States and stuff where they were like, if the father, for instance, wanted to go home to get like fresh set of clothes, they were like, if you leave, you can't come back in, kind of thing. Like, was it to that extent over here? Like, or was it just like a normal birth? I mean, it's your first, right?
Yeah.
So you probably don't have anything to compare it to. But like, was there anything that you felt like, okay, this is because of the pandemic?
Yeah, no, definitely it was different because like I've had a lot of family born in, I've come from a big Lebanese family that every time there's a kid born, there's about 100 people at the hospital to come visit him or her. So this time round was empty, and you don't see the balloons and the gifts and the enjoyment. It was just like me and her, sort of good in a way. We get to like learn how to become parents and learn how to take care of a baby, but as well it would have been good to have people around. I was once or twice asked, like, questioned about what am I doing at this hospital, but I was never not allowed in. Like, I was always able to be there for her.
But was there any sort of extra precautions that they took? Like, were you allowed to be in the room for the delivery, or were they like you have to wait in the waiting room, or like was there precautions, or no? It was just
like a hospital is always very clean, so there were extra precautions about just who comes in and not. I was able to be there for the birth. I was able to be there.